What's going on, guys? We have to talk a little bit about the Fernando Tatis grand slam from the Padres game the other night. And listen, I'm not excited to have to sit here and talk about this. I didn't even see it live. It was another 9 o'clock Eastern game, so I went to bed like halfway through. Happened in the 8th inning, and the grand slam was off Juan Nicasio. So let's recap everything. There's 3 guys on base. It's a 3-0 count, and the Padres are up 7 runs at this point. And look, in a 7-run game, I don't care how many people are on base, the other team is still in the game. Padres gave up a 10-run lead last year. Now, I know as a Rangers fan like I am, you probably feel like we're not going to get 7-8 runs in a single game. Heck, we might not get 8 runs in 3 games. But some teams are capable of putting up runs in 1 or 2 innings if the bats just start to get a little hot. Like they say, hitting is contagious. Now, if the question is just straight up, is this an unwritten rule? Yeah, it definitely is. When I was a kid, I was taught it when I was playing Little League Baseball. And guys, if Chris Woodward was a manager for a T-ball team, I understand him being upset at the other team because they upset the little kids playing. But guys, these are grown adults. This isn't even softball. This is Major League Baseball. It's professional. And it's absolutely ridiculous to act this soft and just make a scene. And it really surprises me to see it out of a guy like Chris Woodward. Not that he made the biggest scene, but he pointed out he didn't like it. And we saw the next at-bat, Manny Machado came up. He got the ball thrown behind him. Obviously, it was done on purpose. But guys, it's pro baseball. Learn how to pitch. If you don't want to get hit, you don't want to give up a grand slam, throw a better pitch. So it's insane to me that I even have to talk about this. All I have to say to Chris Woodward, who I have a lot of respect for, I think he's a good manager. I think he'll get better over the years. He's still a young guy. You're not frustrated because the guy swung and hit the ball. You're frustrated because your team was playing like trash. And I get the frustration, but let's not blame Fernando Tatis and act like he did something wrong just because he broke some unwritten rule, which is one of the most stupid unwritten rules in sports. I understand why there are some unwritten rules in baseball. This shouldn't be one of them. I think it sends a poor message to the rest of the team, and it just teaches us to be sore losers. Instead, let's try and learn how to be winners. Maybe keep an attitude that even in a 10-run game, we could still come back. Game's not over until it's over. You know, in UFC and in MMA in general, they tell you to protect yourself at all times at the beginning of the fight. That applies to every sport. The game's not over until it's over. In a basketball game, team doesn't take their foot off the pedal when they're up by 30 points because when that happens, other team's going to come back. So guys, the same thing applies to baseball. That should be pretty obvious. Now do me a big favor, smash the subscribe button. I also want y'all to like, comment, leave your opinion. And I promise that there's more Rangers content coming your way, and I'm not typically a negative Rangers fan. This is just something I had to make a little statement about because the Rangers organization is completely in the wrong with how they handled it. The fact that Fernando Tatis had to apologize for it is absolutely ridiculous. You could tell he didn't even look like he knew he did anything wrong, and I think that's pretty sincere and genuine on his end. But that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for watching my video. I'm out. Peace!